Hey everybody, welcome back. Okay, so we are on the second floor. We didn't find a tremendous amount of loot or anything in the four corners, which was kind of disappointing, but it's okay. That was a terrible, terrible overhead. That wasn't very good either. There we go. I thought he was going to run at first. Alright, let's go over here and grab a key real quick, and then we'll head back to the room we just passed. Oh, did I hit her? I think I hit her with the flat part of the blade. There we go. It's a mediocre blade. I think we already have the gambeson covered. But let me refresh my memory here. Yeah, so that's the same. This is very worn, actually, but it's extremely well made. The thing. Alright. So here's the key. Whoops. There we go. Let's just search this box over here before we leave. Ah, very nice. A light arming cap. Mediocre, worn, but it goes under the helmet, replaces this regular cap. Okay, so the key is for this door right here. And we have a breastplate, well made, in fair condition. That's very nice, actually. Alright, so we've got plate gauntlets, got a breastplate. Not too bad so far. The encumbrance also is not too bad, 2.5. I mean, it's getting there, but it's not too bad. Whoops. Alright. Keep missing those overheads, but at least the slashes are on target right now. Hardened leather greaves. You know, I'm probably going to go ahead and throw those on. Our encumbrance has not changed. Good. Very good. A little too far away. There we go. Alright. Nothing interesting there, sadly. Alright, there's a mace. Somewhat crude, fairly worn. Generally speaking, I'm not interested in a mace unless it's got some kind of spikes on it. Something like that. It's nothing but blunt damage. For some reason, it's just... I don't feel like using it. Alright, let's compare these real quick. Same, alright, fairly well worn, extremely well fair, so we'll stick with what we got. We've already got cloth leggings that are excellent. See, now here's a mace with some spike action. So that's something I would consider using. But right now I'll put it in the inventory. We'll think about it. There's the map of the floor. Okay. Let's see what we have here. This is a regular sword, fairly coarse and relatively poor condition. That's okay. He still hasn't noticed us. Come on. Whoops. Stay clear of that great axe. Go. Fairly coarse great axe in good condition. And we have fairly coarse in good condition. This one's actually has better stats though, even though their quality and condition are the same. I was okay. Let's do it. Let's switch it out. That works for me. Alright, let's take care of this easel. Get a running start here. Very nice. Alright. Lore. Not gonna. I don't ever use that key. So I just don't even bother with it. Plate vambraces. These, I would assume these go with these gauntlets. But I would be wrong. Okay. But that's better, I think. Yeah. I might still be wearing a tunic. Yeah, I'll replace it with that coat. Alright. Not getting the best frame rate for some reason tonight. Just losing a couple frames here and there where we normally wouldn't. Maybe still another problem related to updating the GPU driver, but I don't know. But what I do know is that next time I play, it'll most likely just be fine. Okay. Should have two zombies in here, one to the left, one to the right. Didn't step back far enough. There it is. Took me a while to find the range, get it all together, but I did. Now we're good on that. And this zombie is usually stuck there until you start fighting. Can't believe that stab landed. Trying to see if I could stab over this. I don't think so. There we go. Alright, we're way beyond the leather gauntlet stage. Alright, several pieces of lore to be found here. There's one, another, and a third one, and I think a fourth, yeah. Alright. One day when I stop being lazy, so in other words, probably never, I'm going to sit down and I'm going to actually, like, review the lore and, like, read through it. Get an idea of what's going on. One day. One day. Alright. So up in this room over here, we can get our first half health salve. Always a good thing. Looking forward to it. Alright. And there it is. If I get it, yeah. Don't even need to move that, really. Alright. Excellent. I want to get this out of the way because it sometimes stops the door from opening properly. Go. Come on, there we are. It is just about time for us to go to the catacombs, where I'm hoping to find not only a nice sword, but also maybe, hopefully, a nice curiass. If it's not a nice curiass, it will be a nice helmet. But on floor 3, which is, well, basically the one after this one, there's a helmet that lets us see in total darkness, so the helmet is not an exciting find here. Alright, so we just got maneuvering and armor 2, which is great. Now we're going to work on 3. Yeah, okay, so my acceleration is much better now. That I can definitely feel that. Alright. Nope, that's the wrong piece. There it is. Oh, don't fall. Okay. There it is. We did get the curiass. That is excellent. So it's mediocre laminar curiass, but it's in very good condition. Has great coverage. And then, of course, this sword is wonderful. It's not a short sword, and I really like a short sword, but it's really good. And as has become the tradition now, I'm going to go fight my arch nemesis, the graveyard skeleton. I used to just avoid the fight altogether because it's usually too big of a risk for some reason. Trying to think if I should use this sword or the great axe. If I lure the dude back this way where these fires are, then I can use the great axe, but there will be a time like right in here where I won't be able to see anything. But if we keep the fight here, I'll be able to see just fine. Let's just try the axe. There he is. Get him to come over here this way a little. I just don't want to be right next to a grave when we actually start fighting. Alright, now that is wonderful, but I have to be careful not to follow him down there. So I'm crouching when I when I do that overhead there. Finally connected. Okay, he's out. not good. Oh, my riposte, I guess, got messed up when I hit the grave with the axe. I told you things almost always go poorly in this fight. But that's because he has really decent armor. And he's no slouch. I missed my riposte. That was my chance, man. That was my chance. Oh man. Oh, I thought he was dead. No. Oh, I blew it. That's why I didn't care that I'd fall into the grave. Oh no. No, that was my chance. Alright, I got knocked out. Somehow it always ends up in a grave. It always ends up in a grave, this fight. Alright, he'll probably be close by. I would think he's probably right over here. But I should have plenty of time to re-equip that. I'm not going to use that half salve, not yet. Okay. Now if he's hanging out in the darkness, that's not cool. I'm going to need my torch. Of course, there's no telling how long we were unconscious, so no telling how far away he might have gone, or if he went this way or the other way. Looks like he probably went the other way. I definitely hold a grudge against this particular skeleton, and I do not want him to get away. There you are. Oh man. That was beautiful, but it was also unfortunate because now if I want to get some of his armor, I gotta go down there. And I don't want to. However, I probably will. I probably will. That's basically how you get down there. Oh no, what? No! First of all, I can't see. Second of all, he's still alive? We've had something happen like similar to this before, where it was like a big budget action film fight sequence where you think the bad guy's dead, but of course he's not dead yet. And then you think he's dead, and he's not dead yet. I still can't get over that. Alright. Let's see what kind of condition we have here. Heavy and poorly balanced sword. Oh, this is not a procedurally generated one, but it is a unique one that he has. That's right. Well, I hope it was worth it. I hope it was worth it. So we'll put that helmet on for now, and we're basically going to say, alright, plate van braces. Those actually go with my gauntlets. I can't believe it. That's the same, right? Yeah, but these are extremely well made over here. Whoops. Greaves, I mean, why not? We've already got maneuvering and armor 2. We're working on 3. There's the couters for your elbows, and those should be the spalders. And the shoes that are steel capped. Alright. Okay, so we gotta go this way. I should have just moved the fight this way. I wouldn't have had all those problems with the camera under the walkway. I don't think this is the spot. No, it's not. Yeah, it's over here. Alright, I think it was worth it. I think it was worth it to drop down there. But man, that was... that was... Oh, it was ridiculous. Alright, so anyway, that's where we're going to end this episode. Thank you guys, as always, for hanging out. I appreciate it. Please hit like and subscribe if you haven't already done so, and I'll see you guys next time.